So I've been asked to give my first impressions on Witcher 4. I've watched all the story for Witcher 1 and 2. I haven't played those games, but they look pretty fun. I wish I did play them. But I did play all the way through 3 and some of the DLC. I didn't finish Blood and Wine, but I know the story pretty much. So I've read pretty much all the books, so I'm going to give my impression of the trailer. I've watched it twice. I'm gonna give it another watch through here and talk about it, and just see how we feel. So here we go. So first of all, I want to say it looks really good. It looks kind of like the feeling of the game. They nailed it. The world building, they did very well with that. Everything looks to be in place right now. And this, of course, is the first trailer, so it's just you know, it's not gameplay, but we can get a few hints of what the game will be like based on this. So we got a sacrifice, we got Ciri sharpening her blade, and of course that was a mechanic in the first game. Second, third, you gotta sharpen your blade. Yeah, so they like nailed the feeling of the game, the atmosphere, I guess you would say. It looks like dead perfect. Now we can't really tell if this is the same world we were playing in 3, because Ciri has that magical ability to go wherever the hell she wants. Alright, so we're revealing that the Witcher's in the audience here. So here's something I found interesting. It probably is the same world, at least in this trailer, because someone notices just based on her with two swords saying, "Oh, hey, Witcher." I'm kind of getting Assassin's Creed vibes, which isn't a bad thing because they nail their trailers. And of course, the reveal is, oh, Scarface herself, Cirilla. Gotta love Ciri. Fan favorite for sure. So this girl's gotta go do the, I don't know, probably yearly sacrifice. And Ciri's just like, no. They're like, yeah, she's the chosen one. Ciri's like, oh, I know a little something about being the chosen one, but this ain't it. So here's where I feel we start to get more feeling for the game mechanics. So obviously the Witcher amulet is picking up that there's a monster in the area. It's going nuts. She draws her silver sword, of course, because that's what kills monsters. The other one is for men or women. We don't judge here on Vegapunk's channel. Alright, so she's getting the crap kicked out of her a little bit. This thing's just going around. She can't really see it in the fog and stuff. And of course, that's because, oh, she hasn't popped the, like, Witcher eye potion yet. So she goes ahead and does that, which of course lets her see in slow motion. She becomes Matrix moded. And it's very cool looking in the trailer. The eyes, I would say, cooler than 3. Alright, here we go now. She's just kicking the thing's butt. And I assume this is a boss fight because it's like it has weak points and stuff. This isn't just your average monster. You see her do like the art spell or whatever. So at least that's a mechanic that they're going to carry through, which makes sense because every Witcher uses the magic. But then we start to see some probably Ciri only magic. She gets pinned up against the wall, so she starts summoning like energy from the water, uses that to use like electricity, which is like, okay, cool. I guess just elements, you can play around with them. And then she cuts the arms off, which is awesome, so those probably like weak points for the boss taken down. And then here's the new thing. She pulls out the, I would say, like, chain grappling hook or, like, some way to subdue the monsters with one hand, like a built in lasso. And then she throws her fire, like, through it, which is probably one of the new magic mechanics where you can, like, use that chain in different ways, which will be cool. And then she chops the thing's head off, which is cool. She's won the day. She's tired, which is weird because if you did this fight in game, you'd probably be like, "Oh man, you didn't even use half the moves." So, if you played 3, Ciri has insane abilities to teleport around and stuff. Just come out of nowhere. She doesn't use any of those. So I'm assuming she either lost those abilities or didn't need them. But of course, this is just like the first trailer that's probably saying, "Hey, look, it's Ciri. It's a that's our star of this game is going to be Ciri." Which I immediately go, "Yeah, but I really like Geralt. Sure, he's in the game. They're not going to kill Geralt off, right?" So I was wondering they're either going to do a pick your character. You can play a Ciri or Geralt, which I doubt it. It'll probably be here's Ciri for a bit, here's Geralt for a bit, kind of like what they do in the third game, but more Ciri focused. So, like, all in all, it's an awesome trailer. I'm loving it. I'm excited to see the next few. I hope they come out and feature other characters. I hope we get a Geralt one next. That'll be cool. And yeah, overall, I think I'm pretty hyped for the game. It looks awesome. I mean, the Game Awards, a lot of new games came out, but this is one I'm personally excited for. So look forward to it, and I hope you guys look forward to it too. I'll probably stream it when it comes out, so look forward to that. All right, punks, later.
Editor's note here. New design is just Legatha, right?